What is up, everybody? Right here, and we're back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today, we're going to be trying the hardest content in the game. We're going to be running Hollow Bough Hazard 5. Very, very difficult. You can't beat it with a lot of different builds. I think you really need I think you need the most OP builds in the game to do this, and then even then, it's still not easy. So we're going to run the two classes that I consider to be, well, we're going to run the one class I consider to be the best, the Juggernaut. I think the Heavy Gunner is a really good class too, but I think the Juggernaut might be a little bit better for this because it's really hard, and we're gonna essentially get 20 armor. We're going to get 10 for being the Gunner, and then we're going to get an additional 10 for being the Juggernaut. We get the extra 50 max HP, and then we get the only debuff we get here is the minus weapon range. But honestly, I don't think that's a big deal, especially on Hollow Bough, because there's so many vines and obstacles blocking your course, blocking your direction, your shooting direction, that the range doesn't really matter, because I'm not going to be able to shoot across the map anyways with some of these other weapons. So that's why we're gonna roll this class. We're gonna get a ton of perks, and the negative 50% weapon range isn't really going to bother us. And then obviously we get access to the Thunderhead, which is probably, I think, above and beyond the best weapon in the game. It literally does everything well. It clears out mobs. It has piercing. It does explosive. It does high damage to the bosses. It really does everything incredibly well. So it's the best weapon in the game. I don't even think it's close. It has an insanely high fire rate. It's ridiculously good. And so since I haven't cleared Hazard 5 on Hollow Bough yet, I'm gonna use what I think is the best OP build in the game. And then we can kind of try to experiment to see if we can get some other builds clearing it. But I know it's not easy. I want to make sure that I guess I have 50 gold right now. I need to make sure I have a decent amount of gold so I can do some rerolls, because I need to make sure that we get the Thunderhead second. Getting the Thunderhead second is literally the most important thing I need to do here. If I don't get the Thunderhead second, you're not seeing this video, and we're not posting it because I'm gonna redo the video. So if you're seeing this, that means I get the Thunderhead second, so yay. There's so many bugs. So many bugs. It makes it so hard in the beginning. We need to get the Thunderhead, and we need to get that piercing as soon as possible.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud.
Get ready.
Let's see if we can complete this quest before we level up here. Oh no. Okay, well there's the Thunderhead, first weapon we see. Perfect. That's perfect. That kind of ended up better for us. See, just insane damage. And then you can get it piercing, which is even stupider.
This'll do.
Objective completed.
Lock it in.
I'm literally gonna put almost all my level ups into the Thunderhead. We'll probably try to get a couple of the other guns maybe to level 6 just to get that first overclock. You know, to maybe get like a knockback or I don't know, maybe like a status effect. I guess it depends what other weapon we take for our second one. I wouldn't mind getting, I don't think I'm gonna re-roll for him because I don't want to waste my gold. I want to be able to save my gold for rerolls to get the Thunderhead going. Okay, let's do fire rate on you. Seriously, getting this gun to level 6 and getting the piercing upgrade it's so important. It's just gonna make this so much easier for us in the early game. I wish we could re-roll. I really wish we could re-roll I really wish we could re-roll overclocks.
Dial it in.
Okay, I don't want to like kill this boss yet either. So let's make sure that we're kind of running around and getting everything else we need. Hopefully I can do this without this killing him. I don't think that's gonna kill him. Perfect. Okay, we can do... Okay, if I take this right now, that's going to give us a pretty big damage buff and movement debuff. So I think we'll have to build movement speed.
Oh, I got it. This one looks best. Beat your maker, Craig.
The hope is to be super tanky here anyways, so hopefully I can, you know, tank some damage anyways. Oh, come on, get through there. I hate it when I can't get through there. I wish they would make that gap just a little bit bigger. So look how much damage we do now already with this gun.
Son of a bitch. You ugly son
Yeah, let's
of
do
a
the luck.
My scanner is overloading, miner. Get a move on.
Projectile damage again. So we're just gonna we're gonna hang out here as long as I can and just try to get all this XP that I can get. Oh, no, that's gonna kill the boss. Oh, okay. We didn't quite kill him yet. Good. Because that's a lot of XP that we actually got from that. Alright, let's do the pickup radius.
Now we're talking.
Oh, okay. Well, now he's dead.
All tasks ready. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and
Okay,
ready.
let's do that XP gain.
It leaves.
Okay, next weapon, we'll do the coil gun.
Coil gun's got my name on it.
Coil gun is going to be decent for this level because it's going to be able to shoot through all the vines. I guess it depends how much range we're able to get on it, though. Okay, we didn't get piercing first, so that's kind of a bummer. Let's do the fire rate and reload.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
I rarely pick one of these.
Not getting the piercing there is a kind of a huge blow. We might still be fine though. We'll see. Okay, so we'll do the paint job so we can get that right away. Then we'll do the reload speed. We'll do the fire rate. Yeah, we'll do the fire rate.
Use this.
Might as well as do the reload too. We have a lot of gold.
Lucky.
Okay, we can't. Oh, we can afford this, but I'm just gonna save
I'm
it.
feeling lucky.
And then we'll do the mining
I'm gonna
speed.
be the best survivor.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
Here we go.
So we're gonna have to. Hopefully, we see some high movement speed ones. You know, just oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna take the extra beam here. As much as I want to get this guy overclocked, I can't pass up on getting 2 beams on this guy.
Was gonna be good.
You know, that's essentially double the damage.
Loot bug down.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching. Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles.
I want to get something for this last weapon. I kind of want to get something, I guess, that's more AoE based too. You know, like the tactical grenade or...
What a shot.
Okay, we're gonna pair our Nitra boost with the crit.
One. I rarely pick one of these.
So now we're gonna be heavy on damage with this Nitra. I would just, like I said, I would like to see a little bit of a movement speed buff here, just a little bit.
Die or die. Yes, please. Took out a loot bug. your maker
Swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna get kind of trapped in here. We're gonna have to run through.
I'm gonna do something epic with this. Got it right between the eyes.
All right, let's do. Let's see. I guess we could probably do the repulsor, or the burst fire. Let's do the burst fire. I'm gonna pray that I do the burst fire here and I get piercing. That's why I'm going with the burst fire. I'm gonna try to get that overclocked. Okay, so now we get the piercing on this guy. I'm gonna try to get the overclock to level 6. And hopefully we get piercing right away. It's getting 2 guns. Well, we'll basically have 3 guns with piercing. Let's do this guy, because I would rather have the coil gun upgraded. Okay, and then we will work on getting this guy to level 6. Okay, we'll take the damage on this one because we're gonna get the overclock anyways. Okay, piercing. Piercing on you is good too. Not as important. Not as 30 damage on everything. Let's go. And we're kinetic. Okay, we're gonna do you and then hopefully extra beam. No, okay. Let's do the reload. Okay, so again, I don't really want to kill these guys yet. I would rather farm for just a little bit more. And maybe complete this quest, actually. It's really hard to farm resources in Hazard 5. Okay, sweet. Here's the 2 flowers, though, for us to complete this.
Objective completed.
Okay, let's do... We only have 2 medium weapons, but I guess we'll take that. Let's do the pickup radius.
Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy. Take that!
Okay, that's gonna clear the bosses.
Objective completed.
Let's do you.
Get there now. It will
You again. Alright, let's do the critical chance.
I'll take it.
Okay, we can kill this guy. No, we can.
Suck on this, you freak of nature.
Alright, I would prefer to do this guy, but I will take the better upgrade.
Top pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Where do we get as much XP as we can right there?
Taking you closer to your target.
Okay, let's do the pickup radius.
Better dwarf than yesterday.
And then we'll do this. We'll do our Thunderhead to get you another level. Can't afford that, so let's... We can do mining speed. Mining speed is pretty important in this one.
What else?
And we'll do you. And I think that's gonna be it.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
How are they ever gonna make it in this hellhole mountain? Need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
So at this point, my main focus is getting the Thunderhead to level 18, which we only need one more level for. And then I want to get that Burst Fire to level 6. And hopefully I can get the Piercing upgrade, the Piercing Overclock for that. And then we'll decide what gun we want to focus on between... If I get Piercing on... If I get Piercing on the Fire Burst, then I'm going to prioritize that as my second weapon. And if I don't, then I'm going to prioritize the Arms Coil gun. So that's basically the plan for the rest of this run. And then in the meantime, I'm still going to keep buffing up the Thunderhead as much as I can.
Feels rare. Feels right.
It's just because we get it to level 18 doesn't mean we're done leveling it. I'm gonna try to buff this thing up as much as I can. Okay, we're definitely gonna take the HP and life regen. Okay. I guess we'll take the paint job. Okay, get you. That was a good upgrade. Alright, let's do the fire rate for our projectiles, since we have 3.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Shoot it in the face. It'll do. Feel much better now.
Alright, overclock. So now we're going to get a ton of fire rate. We're going to get 15% accuracy, which who cares? I say this every time I get this weapon. I think the accuracy, the negative accuracy on that is actually a buff. Because then it just spreads out your damage more. You're not so focused on one target, and I think that's actually better. Okay, we'll do the legendary HP. Now let's make sure we get all this, as much XP as we can. Alright, we can take the XP gain here too. Much as I want to overclock that other guy, we can get that with a different one. Okay, we will take the damage on you though. Because that's still #1 priority as my Thunderhead. Thunderhead is still the main priority. And a 25% damage boost is pretty good. I'm not going to pass that up. Okay, now we'll get overclock. Hopefully we get piercing. We don't. We'll take the clip size. So I think that means... I guess it's going to depend. I would have loved to have gotten the piercing there, because then we would have focused on that weapon. But now I think it's going to be... I guess we'll just see what gets the better upgrades between those two. The coil gun works best if you have if you build like a beam build, because then you can get all these range increases and beam damage and things like that, and you can really buff up that weapon. Since we're not really running other beam weapons right now, it's not really going to be as strong as it could be. Okay, we have a ton of gold, so let's buff up a bunch of stuff here. And we'll do the mining speed. I mean, let's just go broke on this first floor. Or on the first roll. That's fine, because mining speed's going to be really important for this too, because we're always going to be mining through stuff. We're always going to have to be mining through vines. So mining speed is going to be really good here. We have 555 HP. We got quite a lot of good HP buffs. Like we got the 70, we got the BLT, I know we got a legendary one for I think another 70. We've seen quite a few HP buffs.
I'll take this one. You bug hot.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
This is what makes this map hard, because see, now we're totally blocked from going that way, and now I'm just, I'm trapped. It's tough. It's tough.
Let's show them some pie. Follow this.
But luckily we have the Thunderhead, and we can just kind of clear a path with with the insane fire rate and the piercing. Yeah, I mean, not much more needs to be said about the Thunderhead. Just insanely good weapon.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Honestly, I don't mind just kind of hanging out here and just farming these guys. It will take the armor.
That's a no-brainer. Here, have a bullet.
Tripod prepped and ready, miner. We need you to clean up.
Okay, I do want to go get that supply
Prepare
drop,
to
though.
fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Wow, epic HP again, okay.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday. Hello and good boy. Meet your maker.
Hopefully this is already clear, so that's good.
LC prepped. Tripod incoming.
Nice shot.
Alright, we're gonna do the healing on level up. I think that's a pretty good one.
Here, have a bullet in the fight.
Especially if you get, if you get a magnet or something that that basically just get, okay, we'll take you. We're gonna do the knockback.
Overclock that. Time to kill.
I like knockback on some of these weapons, at least one or two of them. Because it's gonna keep the bosses away from us, which I think is really good.
Like me.
Let's see if we can get like a few more resources here before we... I don't want to get stuck though. That's the thing.
Hello. I'm not good. Dare to you.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Alright, we're gonna do you.
Yes.
Yes, piercing.
My favorite type of
We're not gonna, there's no way we're gonna be able to get this guy overclocked, but at least not maxed overclocked, but the piercing's gonna be nice.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Okay, and I am going to spend 30 of my gold healing because I want to make sure I have max health for this final floor.
Steps. Next up is the final stage.
So let's top off my health first thing. And then we can do, let's see, everything's kinetic, so let's do this, and then we can, that'll be just enough for another reroll. Let's do the fire rate on you.
Whole life better.
And then hopefully we get, okay, we'll do the fire rate. Yeah, and then that's gonna be it.
This is it.
Then we'll keep the rest of the nitra for our damage.
This is it. Destroy the cocoons and take out the dreadnought.
Yeah, let's get a little bit more nitra. I'm gonna not go super hard on the nitra here, because of our movement speed debuff, but the damage and crit, so like our crit chance isn't super high. We actually haven't seen a lot of good crit. I don't think we saw any good crit options here. Okay, now I'm going to take the time. I'm going to try not to destroy hardly any of these cocoons. I'm going to take the time to mine out as much of this terrain as I can. Just any little extra space is going to help me here, because these guys are tough. I really wish you got maybe like a half second or a second of invulnerability after getting hit, because I hate it when I get double hit. Sometimes you'll get double hit by different mobs. Okay, let's do the paint job on you, because maybe we can get you overclocked then. Fortunately, these dead vines just keep regrowing, so there's nothing I can really do about them. I just want to make sure I have good pathing for fighting this final boss. That's really the most important thing, is that I have a good path to run through when I need it. So just mining little paths, things that I can run through. Don't want to get caught in his jump, even though I'm really tanky, which will obviously be super nice. It's like, let's clear out like a gap here. Clear out this little area. I'm gonna save this because I'm gonna try to drop it on the boss. At least I'm gonna hopefully save it. Let's get out of here real quick. I'm gonna try to save that for the final boss. I don't think I need the luck as much. Let's do the weapon. Because who knows, we're not really going to get a lot more level ups here. So let's stick with the things that are going to help us clear this run.
Bring it, backers! Feeling much better now.
We're already starting to get like overrun here. There we go, that was a good. Alright, well, good luck to us. Here's hoping we have enough DPS to kill him. I think that's really what it's going to come down to. I hate that we're not hitting him right here, though. Okay. We have pretty good DPS. We just need to... You know, I really just need to survive. Just not die. Ugh, I can't get caught in there. We're gonna die.
I can use this. That's all you got, you slippery shit. One down.
There you go. Delivery of one resupply for you, miner.
Yeah, that didn't kill him, but let's do the crit chance. Okay, he's dead now. We just need to make it out of here.
Threat eliminated. Objective status complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Gotta have it.
Oh my god, I did it.
That is another
I did it.
Dreadnought eliminated. We're pulling you home.
Hollow Bough Hazard 5 complete. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was such a perfect run. I was sweating there at the end though. That was so close at the end. I didn't have a lot of HP left. I was so scared I wasn't gonna make it onto that ship. Oh my gosh, I did it. I have officially done everything in this game now. I have well, not quite everything. I still need some of these little things, but this one we even reached level 60 with the Juggernaut gunner, and then we completed the dive. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It's done. We had such good rolls. Even the Nitra, I know people hate the Pickle Nitra, but I think it went perfect with this run. Stacking it with the Nitra crit, and then we got the BLT, man. And then at the very end, we got the crit percentage and damage. Just absolutely insane. What an insanely good run that was. It was. I wouldn't even say we really struggled. It was a near perfect run. The very end got a little sweaty, but that was really it. Other than that, it was a relatively really good clear. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped right now. Let's go. Hollow Bough Hazard 5 with my gunner. That's my boy, my Thunderhead. We've been on the Thunderhead since day one, for obvious reasons. Just insanely good weapon. Yeah, I mean, boy, yes. I'm lost for words. I don't even really know what to say. But that's it. I mean, I've officially kind of cleared everything. We cleared Hazard 5. We cleared Hazard 5. And now we've cleared Hollow Bough. I really wanted to clear Hollow Bough because I think at some point there is going to be a balance adjustment. I don't know if they're going to make Hazard 5 easier, but I do think they are going to buff some things. That would be my guess. And so I kind of wanted to make sure that I cleared the game while it was still incredibly difficult. So I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I got my clear done because I didn't want to wait for nerfs or buffs or anything. I wanted to be here when the game released to be one of the few people that are clearing Hazard 5 Hollow Bough. So I'm glad I did it. At some point I'll work on getting like these extra bolts, whatever they are. Collect 600 gold, get the Sabata 120 to level 25, and then acid weapons. I don't really understand what the point of these are anymore. Once you unlock everything, you don't really need them, I guess, other than just to be a completionist. But yeah, okay, we did it. We did it. Hollow Bough Hazard 5 complete. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this if you stuck around. So yeah, that's it. I don't really know what else to say. Just an incredible build. I'm super glad to get this burden lifted off of me to say I finally beat the game, you know? I finally beat Deep Rock Galactic. I think I have like close to 80 hours on this game. Somewhere around there. So it definitely took me a while. I spent a lot of time. I probably spent the most time trying to clear Magma Core, getting a build that worked for that, and then kind of just adjusted it to this one. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this, please like, please subscribe, please drop a comment, all that stuff. Let's blow this video up. I'm so glad that I was able to clear this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, because I know I am. I'll see you all later.